welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. We're back in Dalaran for a variety of reasons. First of which, there is a new quick quest to do. Generally, we just keep on doing these whenever we're nearby.
Good day to you.
Just because we need the rewards to get more rewards. Mustard dogs. Archmage Penteris likes to watch the occasional game of Battle Ball and is preparing to go, but needs food for the trip. You need to fill his picnic basket with 4 rhino dogs that you cook, and then 4 wild mustard that are found in the grassy areas of the city. Bring him his picnic basket so he can be ready to go see the big game. Rhino dogs and wild mustard.
See you around.
Okay. So let us... I don't know if we have the rhino dogs. We'll have to see about that one. We need to find this mustard in the grassy cities. Plus we got a bunch of other quests here. Let's see what we can do. He's already finding them. Let me just go into the grassy section here. There's one. Perfect. Go fast. Only one back here. We chose the wrong grassy area to go to, apparently. That's unfortunate. There's a few more. Thank you. And this one. We need one more. It's back here. Tis not. Wild mustard. And the presents are in Ironforge. Yep. Smoky pastures. Everyone with the tree of Ironforge. Wish I could go. It looks like after PX 238 Winter Wonderful. Definitely check it out. I'm sure Great Father Winter has some presents. Okay, we'll definitely do that too. We will get over there. More grassy areas. Back here. There we go. I'll take that. Perfect. Now, rhino dogs. There it is. We need rhino meat. Don't think we have any rhino meat. I don't think that is a thing that we have gotten. Let me see.
Well met.
We've got manta ray, clam chowder, orca stew, warg, shovel tusk. Yeah, it does not look like we have gotten rhinos quite yet. Probably going to be in a higher level area. We could technically purchase. I mean, it said we need to make the rhino dogs. Mustard dog basket.
Friend.
Here's the basket. I mean, it did say we need to make them. We don't have any rhino meat. We could buy the rhino meat. That's an option. Alright. I'm good with that. So let's see about flight here. See if we can get that sorted. Not sure if this is where the flight instructor would be. We will see though. We will see. Archmage Huntress.
Light be with you.
Where in the world is Hemet Nessingwary?
Be careful.
And he wants the rhino dogs. Let's pick it up.
Well,
Since we're here. When I heard that the legendary Hemet Nessingwary was setting sail for the Skullzar Basin, I offered to help fund his expedition. We know little of Skolzar, but it's said to be a lush paradise in the midst of this frozen continent. Hammond has agreed to send back samples of exotic plants, reagents, and crystals. There hasn't been any word from him. Monte Muzzleshot was supposed to be bringing them supplies, but he hasn't returned either. Look into it. I'll send you in my flying machine. Rush my Japan when you're ready to leave for Skolzar Basin. Arrive to speak to them. No, we're not going to do that right now.
Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you?
We don't have the
Life
rhino.
bless you.
Doesn't seem. Anybody here? Like the teacher? I don't think so. There's people. Ah, cold weather flying trainer. There we go.
I am listening.
Nice to see you again, Eric Harrison. You're, Snowdawn. Seek train to ride a steed. Artisan riding is still 5,000 gold. Cold weather flying is 1,000. Yes, please. Last player to ride flying mounts in Northrend. That is totally worth it. I can fly. Woo! Now that's a nice thing to have. Can we go into the Horde zone now? Probably not. Enter a no flying zone. Sad.
Greetings.
There's a quest that was here. Okay, we can do that.
Need help?
Since we're in the area. And a moment too soon. Prepare to defend Dalaran Warrior? Sure. I'm not sure what's going on. Containment. Here's the prison key. My men and I will stay here as a last line of defense in the event that you are unable to overcome the assault. Be sure to speak with Lieutenant Sinclairi. She'll provide you with access to the prison's defenses. Hurry, dwarf, there is little time. The few I left inside won't last long without your help. Report back to me once the invasion forces have been successfully dealt with. There's a new quest popped up. Now that we can fly. Wild.
Go with honor, friend.
I'm levitating. That's the violet hole over there. I don't worry about that right now. Why is this the way that it is? Can't fly here. Can't do that while moving. Seems like you can't fly in the middle. For whatever reason. There's a new quest there. We're just picking up all sorts of stuff here. And that's fine. These guys. Okay.
Light be with you.
The Skybreaker patrols Iceground. I know find your ship in all the realms. Preparations for war. You there. You look like you have some wits about you. We could use some more able bodies in Iceground. We have heard rumors of our failure in assaulting the glacier from the ground. Let me set those concerns to rest. We're now mounting our assault from one of the most advanced pieces of engineering known to Azeroth, the Skybreaker. The Horde don't stand a chance, and neither does Arthas. See to it when you're ready to depart. Speak to him to secure passage to the Skybreaker in Iceground.
Light bless you.
That's definitely some stuff. Alright. Lots of things going on here. And I still don't have any Rhino. Yeah, you would think we would have some. Apparently not. Let's head back this way. Look in the bank here. And we do still need to do a lot with all that, but we're getting sent in many different directions. We got quest in Icecrown now, and the Scarlet Basin, and Zoldrak, and Grizzly Hills. It is a
You need
hot
something?
mess out here. Yeah, I think we can just get the rhino meat later. Okay. What else we got here? Mailbox. Probably have some stuff in there. Smokewood Pasture's extra special gift. Just wanted to say once again, thanks for rescuing Metzen from his kidnappers. As I say, you've got a friend for life at Smokewood Pastures. Speaking of which, Master Chef Graku has been working on a new recipe here. Thought you might like a little sample of what's been whipping up. Have a wondrous winter veil. Extra special gift. And a steamy romance novel. This is Mailman. As a player. Your hands only, courier. Oh, what do we get here? Steamy romance novel, Northern Exposure. My goodness. What are we getting? We did not sell this recipe, or this milk, or this other recipe. Your father Winter sent us another Wintervale disguise kit. Smokewood Pastures has been quite busy. Sent you something special. I already have one of these in the bank. We can probably delete that. Can't have more of those. That's alright. Yeah, we already have this. That's good. Also destroy the Winter Defiance kit. It also only destroys this one, that's fine. Can't delete that. Huh. Okay. Well, it'll disappear eventually. So this. Got another package here. Smokewood Pastures sampler. Sold the shard, the jades, shadow crystals, and sell these fish. Sold some potions. We do need a little bit of money here, so that's good. So either of these. I've tried multiple times to sell this. Okay. So I'm supposed to deliver. Wild. And I'll do that. Can't delete that. Alright, I've got two of those, but whatever. Okay. I saw another quest around here somewhere. There's a quest down below. I think that's probably be in the sewers then. So we'll see what that is. So many options. We have so many options right now. What do you want?
Yo!
Luxurious getaway. Hey there, pal. You like excitement and explosions? Who doesn't? I know just the place for you. Down at Luxurious K3, they're always making innovative inventions and finding all new ways to make things blow up. Sounds thrilling, doesn't it? Want to be part of the fun? Head on down today and speak to Jeer Sparksocket. Mandatory disclaimer: manual labor may be required to partake in previously indicated excitement. K3 in the Storm Peaks.
Have a good one.
And we still have half of our quest list available for anything else we pick up, so that's fine. So we have quests leading in every area. Sure does. We have Dragonblight, Grizzly Hills, Ice Crown, Spencer Basin, Storm Peaks, Zoldrak, the cooking and the fishing and the seasonal, and the into the Violet Hold right here. That's a dungeon? Alright. And then Violet Hole. Yeah, we got options, that's for sure. I think that's gonna be all from here though. That's okay. Alright. We need to get to the auction house. Clearly. And there's also a present waiting for us there. That's also gonna be good. So let us be confused about where we're going. Make sure there's no other random things popping up on the map. I think we're okay. right on in here. And Ironforge is definitely the correct choice this time, since that's where the present also is. And an auction house, and a bank. All very good stuff. Okay. And we still can't fly back over here. That's alright. Yeah, need to do stuff with talents too. Giant bag full of things first. We still haven't opened our other presents, or all these adventuring supplies. Here's the presents.
Great to meet you.
Winter presents. Oh ho, hello there. You can only be here for one reason, to open your Winter Veil presents. Now don't you worry, Greatfather Winter hasn't forgotten about his favorite dwarf warrior. Look under the tree and you'll find your gifts. During the season of giving, perhaps your friends would also enjoy receiving some Smokewood Pasture's excellent products.
Off with you.
Alright. We've got options. I'm going for the one closest to Santa. Or Greatfather Winter. Let's be specific here. The present looks like it's been shaken a few times. The tagline reads, "To a very special dwarf warrior. Potentially shaken gift. He knows if you've been naughty." Winter Veil gift. Complete quest. Well, we can just grab all these. Yeah, they're all addressed to me. An adventure supplies of presents. Half of the bags are boxes. Yes. Indeed. Let's sell some stuff here.
Potential customer.
This is a 190 alchemy recipe, so unlikely to sell. 250. This is a better vendor than Disenchant anyway. Can we do anything with these rockfin groupers? We make smoked rockfin, but that's not going to get us any levels anyway, so. How much does that heal? 22,500? That's just the same. Could technically possibly sell the smoked rockfin. Keep that for now. Same value. Roughly the same. I'm going to try to sell the cleaver one more time here. It's really not making much progress that way. Gray. Sellable. Soulbound. Gray. Oh. Do we want to read the steamy romance novel? Sell the staff.
Be careful out there.
Head back over to, well, head over for the first time, this time, over to the auction house. We're gonna need to clear out the inventory a little bit more before we open up all these boxes. So let us do a scan here. Get some good information to work with. Nope. Don't think we need more holiday spices. I'm just selling them. You can just buy those from shops anyway, so. You can't sell these. We can use these. These are preserved, Holly. Cannot auction this soulbound. No. Never mind that idea then. What here can we sell? Selling this belt here. It's unlikely. I think we can generally say that low-level greens from the quests we've been doing are probably not going to sell for anything. So I'm not too worried about it. This one has more value at least. Or it did. From today, but it's gone now. I don't know about that. Let's go for a cheaper price. As long as the value is at least somewhat higher, like this necklace here. 37, 57. Let's go 30. I'm trying. I'm trying. You see, 15 is in the ballpark of... I don't believe the today prices. It doesn't seem... If it's not available, it says today, that might just be a lie. And the feather's worth nothing. That's fine. That's soulbound. See, this price is up again. Seems to be almost random. We're losing like 4 gold every time we try to sell this cleaver. If we really want to undercut a huge amount, though. It didn't sell last time. I don't know why it would now. It's at least a decent weapon. It's decent. I generally just want this gone at this point. We will see. And then let us go ahead and make these anyways. For people that want some mana restore, it's at least something. We don't need them. They're just as good as these northern stews, with a completely accurate auction price on that, clearly. This is at least believable. It can be a situation out here, honestly. That's okay. Sell some rockfin. See, there's actually a market for this. That feels like more of a real thing here. Look at this belt. Lose haste for that. 43 stamina on the belt. Less stamina. I don't think that's too worth it. Right, let's sell some more stuff here. Oh, we also need to put the topaz in here. And we might get more things from all these presents that we also want to sell. Monarch topaz. Here we go. Alright. Sell some things to the shop. We need to buy the rhino, the rhino dogs.
What can I get for you today?
Repair some stuff? No, don't really need to yet. This is soulbound. Spell power ring. Don't know why this is over in the possibly should sell section. Clearly shouldn't. It's technically more in disenchant. Close enough though. This is soulbound. Don't really need it. Similar. Got some equipped feathers. And this soulbound axe. It's just a little bit worse. Okay. I don't think we're gonna do anything with these holiday spices.
Feet on the ground.
Just put these over by the Christmas stuff. Yeah, we need a little more inventory. Let's make some space here. Got the baubles. Got the holly.
Up with you.
Don't need these spices, really. If we do, we can just buy more easily enough. Let us open the adventuring supplies.
Here there.
Let's put away the ores and stuff first. Okay.
Watch your back.
We're gonna get some stuff in here we can also sell. Oh, it's just piles and piles of things. We got potions. We got cloth. We got gems. We got elixirs and scrolls and everything you could ever dream of. Right? Let's open up the presents. We got Kaku's mincemeat fruitcakes, roasts, Red Rider air rifle will bind. It's fine. A wand of holiday cheer. Mechanical Grinch. Some mechanical Grinch that will protect you for 10 minutes. Duration 10 days. We got a snowman kit. Just summon a snowman. Cookies. And more foods. Just piles and piles of things. Alright. What did we get out of here? Just so many things. Snowman kit has been used as an auction price to also teach you to summon this companion. I'm gonna take the snowman companion. Just bind you. Okay. Summon tiny snowman. Missing reagent snowball. Oh, interesting. Well, we do have some snowballs. That's okay. We got cookies and things. Let me look at the... I think there was something about the fruitcake in the events here. Honorable kills. Refuse to wear 3 pieces of winter clothing. Don't know what counts as a piece of winter clothing. I definitely don't have 3 pieces of winter clothing. Precious Racer. These are things. Use mistletoe on a bunch of people. And pelt the enemy leaders. Alright. If we had 3 pieces of winter clothing, we could do that. I don't think we do. Let's start with Holiday Cheer. Fire a mostly harmless pellet from the Red Rider air rifle. Official Red Rider carbide action 200 shot range model air rifle. Wild. Okay. We can sell more things to the auction house. Definitely have more stuff that could possibly be worth selling. Also the gems. Got some citrines. And a dark jade. Got some sun crystals. And a forest emerald. That is close to vendor price, interestingly enough. Spirit scrolls and intellect scrolls, basically worth nothing. Anybody want mountain water? Doubtful. You just buy it for cheaper other places. Got some Borean leather that could possibly sell. What's that? Another fruitcake. Holiday cheese wheel. At a completely real price. Meat pie. Candy canes. Cookies we can't sell. Can't auction at least. Keep these potions. I'm gonna sell the water and the flatbread store. So much to consider here. And it isn't super special here. Right, like the flatbread. Don't need that. Or the water. Or the scrolls. We already have plenty of equivalent foods. That's not a huge issue. We sell the gold clover on the auction house. Scroll of intellect. Don't need that. Keep the cloth and the potions. Can't sell these. 200 charges on this air rifle. 10 days duration on that. More preserved holly. Cookies. Sell these. Sell these.
Pleasure doing business.
You don't need more than a stack of fruitcake. Not the. I don't know what it means by tire. That's fine. Alright. We got more potions than we could ever dream of. Oh, mana potions? Also need those. Put these away. More cloth. More of those. We got 19 snowballs that we need to for either the pet or the disguise kit. I'll put a stack of pies away. So over a second. For 25 seconds. I think that's still slower than just the regular foods that heal 200% in 30 seconds instead of 75. Don't really need that. Or that. Wolf and Stamina and Spear of... Oof. Gain Stamina and Spear for 15 minutes. It's gonna be probably like 1 or something. It's not really worth anything. Auction these. Alright.
Good.
And we need to get the rhino. Lots of inventory. Just a huge amount. Auctioneer. Sell a gold clover. And some mana potions. Shopping for rhino. Rhino meat. And we need like 4 of them. 1 stack of 2, 1 stack of 1. So I guess we're going for a stack of 20 then. Well, we can keep more rhino meat around. That'll be fine. And 1 stack. I purchase 20. Good. Perfect. Gonna eat this. Throw some cookies and roasts on the ground for any rats that may want it. That's always good. Pick up our sale here. Purchase random meat. Did we? It's not here. Is that not? Shouldn't it be? I don't know. Is it not automatic? Buy, didn't it? Bids? Auctions? Shopping? Purchase random. They're still the same amount, so I don't think we did. Buying 20. There's still 11 stacks. Huh. Bid accepted. You won an auction. Interesting. Yeah, for the previous one, we didn't actually win the auction bid accepted from the game. So this time it actually worked. Okay. Weird. There's our rhino meat. Alright, we're only going to make 4 of these. Just because it might require us to actually make them during the quest. Depends on how this is coded here. So we'll make the 4 rhino dogs. Gives well fed of mana per second and stamina. And there it is, 398 cooking. Beautiful. Fill the mustardon basket. And there we go. I'll put the rest of these in the bank. Seems to be a good decision here.
You got my attention.
Right next to the spices.
Watch, get her back.
That can complete that quest. We head back out. Invalid target. Ooh.
How are you?
Let's not shoot him. How did cheer? Look at my Grinch. It's mechanical Grinch. Doesn't look too mechanical. Look at him. He's level 58, so probably not going to be particularly helpful, honestly. It only lasts 10 days. Only has 3 charges. So that's a thing that's going to sort itself out. So will that. We could technically vendor the air rifle. Alright. Do you want to read the steamy romance novel? How steamy are we talking? Four pages? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. In the bank for now.
Hey, good.
These are gonna go away themselves. So I'm gonna try to actually fire that. But what I also want to do, while we're here, is look into talents. And also we can get level 77 abilities, which is also nice. Oh, all the different things we picked up have set themselves as our objectives. Let's call that list of things. Except for the mustard dogs. That's what we're actually doing.
Talk to me.
I require warrior training. We can get... We've not been back here since 75. We don't even have Mortal Strike currently. Huh. Mortal Strike rank 6. We got it at some point, but didn't have now. So we just don't have that available. Heroic Strike upgrade. Increase this Heroic Strike from 432, 151 to 495, 173. Oh, can we afford all this? What's this? Oh, what is the cost for students increasingly difficult to perform. Is that a break in your talents you have learned? That is this one here, right? Yeah. We got all of them in here. I kind of want to move some stuff around.
What's on
If
your
we can't afford it right now.
Watch your back.
No talents. Summon any controlled pet. It costs will increase each time. 5 gold. That's fine. Okay. So that is that.
Talk to me.
Need warrior training. Heroic strike upgrade. Train it. Improvement to rend again. Only in battle or defensive stance. So it changes. 380 plus additional 357. Instead of 315 plus additional 357. So just more base bleed damage. Also, it does more damage if the target is above 75% health. So that's interesting. Get that. What is engraved regeneration? You generate 30% of your health over 10 seconds. This ability requires an enrage effect. Consuming all enrage effects prevents any from affecting you for the full duration. I don't know what enrage effect. Something. Upgrade to cleave. Plus 222 instead of plus 189. Just more damage. And upgrade to shield slam. Requires shields. 78. Mortal strike. 78. 80. 78. 79. Devastate. 80. 80. Okay.
Off with you.
So now we get to go back through the talents. Looks like it maintained the secondary talents, which also still has more unspent talent points we can put in. Gosh, I don't know about that. Let's get our primary talents going. First up, we need to get back to Titan's Grip. So, we need to get at least that many points over here in Fury. We could forego Armor to the Teeth, which would make like leather and mail stuff slightly better. 75 by 1 for every 108 armor. We have 8,000 armor right now. So that's increasing our attack power by like 85-ish. Don't know how that compares to any other options. Wouldn't make it so we don't need to worry as much about armor. Or care at all, really. I might just forego that for now. Area effect and duration of battle shout increased. Don't really need more duration. Let's get some critical. That's always good. Increase melee reduction of demoralizing shout. Generate additional rage. I like additional rage. Let's get some of both of these to start. Improving cleave would be nice. Try to remember to use cleave more. Piercing howl. That's an ability to actually use. Blood craze regenerating. Increase the melee attack power bonus of battle shout. Healing bonus of commanding shout. That just increases the actual value all the time. There's definitely options in here. Choices. Don't really need the healing. 5% on top of the battle shout. That's not a 5% damage buff. That just makes it go from 315 to 5% more. Let's get more damage from Cleave. After being the victim of a critical strike, that's not too common. Let's get Piercing Howl. And a little bit of that. And one more. Improve Execute. Just reduces the rage cost. Damage done by offhand weapon. Definitely want that one. Damage attack. Death Wish I want. Increased chance to hit, yes. More on Intercept. Not too concerned about that one. 30% chance to receive a 2% damage bonus for 12 seconds after being the victim of a damaging attack. Does not stack with Wrecking Crew. Yeah. That's right there. Let's get another Cleave. Improve Berserker Rage. Generate 10 rage when used. I do like having more rage. After dealing a melee critical. One thing we are working towards is dealing more criticals. Or having criticals be a thing. I will take more rage when using that. Increase attack speed by 5%. Yes. After being the victim of a damaging attack, we're not really tanking with this stance, so in general we shouldn't be taking a bunch of extra damage. In theory. Let's just get more all the time. So around here. More damage from Whirlwind would be nice. Bloodthirst. Definitely want. More wind. Just cool down Blood Rage, Berserker Rage, Recklessness, and Death Wish by 11%. Blood Rage, Berserker Rage, Recklessness, and Death Wish. Yeah. That's okay. These ones are maxed now. Area effect and duration of battle shout increase. Don't really care about the time up. We're fine with what we have now. More rage. Be good. Better. That. There we go. Improved Berserker stance. Increase strength by 4%, reduces threat cost. That'd be good. Chance to reduce all healing done to the target. Let's get these. I think we went one too many. Or we just unlock these? Yeah, we can do one more here. Every strike, Bloodthirst, and Whirlwind has 10% chance to make your next slam instant. Not going to worry about that this time. Increase of range and melee critical hit chance of all party and raid members within 100 yards. Remove any opposing effects and refresh the cooldown of your intercept. I do want that. And we'll get Rampage. And another one of these. And two more in here. Get that. What else we got? Not maxed yet. Increased demoralizing shout, I guess. Not strictly a DPS kind of deal though. Increase the damage done with Slam, Whirlwind, and Bloodthirst. I mean, Whirlwind and Bloodthirst are like the two things we use. So I'll take that all the time. And then Titan's Grip. Leaving us with 17 more points that we can try to put into here. Increase critical strike damage bonus. Critical strikes cause opponents to bleed. Yeah, want to get towards more crit stuff. Reduces cost of heroic strike, increasing parry chance. Bleed from rend. Well, unfortunately, we're not in battle stance, so that's not going to help us too much. So let's get. Can we even parry? Dual building? I don't know. A little bit of these. Rage generated by charge. We don't have charge because we're in Berserker stance. Reduced duration of stun and charm effects. Take up to 5 rage points when switching stances. Greatly increases threat generated by Bloodthirst and Mortal Strike in defensive stance. Well, don't really care about that. So let's get. Can't do rank because we're in Berserker stance. Can't do charge. There's definitely less utility here. So let's get more parry and heroic and Iron Will, I guess. We'll get Impale. Increase the critical damage bonus abilities by 20%. Critical strikes cause opponents to bleed. Yes. Improved overpower. I don't have that on here anymore. Generate rage. Sure. What else we got here? Rend causes damage, but you can't use Rend. Two-handed weapon specialization. I mean, we're wielding two-handed weapons. I don't know if that actually works. Let's see here. So we can't do that right now. I don't know if it's actually. It's not changing anything. I have to look into that. We have one more point we can spend. What do we not have maxed here yet? Also, I have no idea if we want up or down in DPS here. Maxed. Let's be able to use attacks more often. There we go. Something like that. Alright, we need to put abilities back on the list here then. Where's that at? Abilities. Arms. Charge, hamstring. Rend. Thunderclap. Death Wish right here. Bloodthirst right here. Rage Regeneration. Don't know exactly what that is. Heroic Fury, that goes here. And what was right here? What are we missing? Cleave? No. Got Blood Rage. Thunder Armor. Not on this bar. Could be charge. Battle Stance, Hamstring, Heroic Strike. Thunderclap is Battle Stance. For power is Battle Stance. We can always just look back at what we had before. Challenge and Shout? No. Execute, nope. Cleave, Rogue Fury. Intercept. Slam is up there. Intimidating Shout. Victory Rush. Maybe a Piercing Howl. Rage, Recklessness. Defensive Stance. Alright. I think that should be
You got my attention.
something. So of all these things we haven't learned, because we can't.
Watch your back.
But I think that should work. Really should have checked my damage resistance. 287. That right? I don't know about that. We might need to change this again, actually. That seems low. 919. We also have more critical strike and everything. Have we changed things in a terrible way? I'm not sure. Very possible. But we will get back out there, doing some more stuff. Specifically in Dragonblight, not all these other places. But first, we can end by putting in the cooking quest. That'll at least get us back out to Northrend. Cooking quest. It wasn't over here. It's okay this way. Slightly annoying that they don't let you fly all over the place in town. That's okay. It's okay. Here you go.
Greetings.
Mustard dogs. Well, it's ready to go. Just need my food and for my mates or my fellow mages to arrive. Perfect. I just hope that the Teleran destroyers finally win one.
Or the Alliance.
There we go. Quest completed. Spice bag opened. Guess we can go put all these spices in the bank. But overall, we can fly now. So that's pretty great. Maybe we will fly around to all of our quests. Next time. Goodbye.